was sleeping, any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
Way, way back many centuries ago, not long after the Bible began, Jacob lived in the land of Canaan, a fine example of a family man. Jacob and sons depended on farming to earn their keep. Jacob and sons spent all of their days in the fields with sheep. Jacob was the founder of a whole new nation, thanks to the number of children he had. He was also known as Israel, but most of the time, his sons and his wives used to call him Dad. Jacob and sons, men of the soil and the sheep and crop. Jacob and sons, a remarkable family in anyone's book. Reuben was the eldest of the children of Israel. Simeon and Levi the next in line. Naphtali and Issachar and Asher and Dan. Zebulun and Gad took the top of the line. Jacob and sons. Benjamin and Judah, which leaves only one. Jacob and sons. Joseph, Jacob's favorite son. Jacob and sons. Jacob and sons. Jacob and sons.
Reminded me of her.
Reuben and Joseph, Jacob waked his youth again. He loved him, praised him, gave him what he could, but then it made the rest feel second best. And even if there was
Being told we're also rent does not make us Joseph's friends.
where they had really missed the boat,
We're great guys, but no one seems to notice.
Joseph's charm and winning smile failed to slay them with the isle, and his father couldn't see the danger. He could not imagine any danger. He just saw in Joseph all his dreams come true. Jacob wanted to show the world
not the kind of things we brothers like to hear. It seems to us that Joseph and his dreams should disappear. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun and moon and sky. Bowing down before my star, it made me wonder why. Could it be that I was born for higher things than you? A post in someone's government, a ministry or two. Stars and golden sheets, it's just a load of corn. Not only is he tactless, but he's also rather dim. There's 11 of us and there's only one of him. His dreams, of course, will not come true. That is, we think they won't come true. That is, we hope they don't come true. Why, if he's right all along? Dreams are more than crystal clear. The writings on the wall means that Joseph someday soon will rise above us all. The accuracy of the dreams we brothers do not know. But one thing we are sure about: the dreamer, 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 the dreamer has to go.
Next day, far from home, the brothers planned a repulsive crime.
Let us grab him now. Do him in while we got the time.
This they did and made the most of it. Tore his coat and flung him in a pit.
Let us leave him here all alone. He's bound to die.
When some fish that like the hairy crew came gliding by. In a flash, the brothers changed their plan.
We need cashless help if we can.
Poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Things won't happen, hey, what you gonna do? Poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Things won't happen, hey, what you gonna do?
You use a slave. Everyone's no Israelite. Young, strong, well-behaved, going cheap, and he reads and writes.
In a trice, the dirty deal was done. Silver coins for Jacob's favorite son. Then the Ishmaelites galloped off with a slave in tow, off to Egypt, where Joseph was not keen to go. It wouldn't be a picnic, you could tell.
And I don't speak Egyptian very well.
Joseph's brothers tore his precious multicolored coat. Having ripped it up, they next attacked a passing goat. Soon the wretched creatures were gone. They dipped his coat in blood and guts and gore. Oh, now, brothers, how low can you stoop? You make a sort of group. Hey, how low can you stoop? Poor Joseph, soon to be a slave. Situations break, hey, soon to be a slave.
Father, we things that you stood for. Light, truth and light, never die. Guard his name with pride and courage.
Let no tear be shed.
If he had not laid down his life, we all would now be dead.
Those were taken to Egypt and chained and sold, where he was bought by a captain named Potiphar. Potiphar had very few hands. He was one of Egypt's millionaires, having made a fortune buying shares in.
Daily needs.
Potiphar had made a huge pile on the large percentage of the Nile,
Make it a willing living style.
and he did.
Oh, I did.
Joseph was an unimportant slave who found he liked his master, consequently worked much harder even with devotion. Potiphar could see that Joseph was a cut above the average, made him leader of his household, that's a law promotion. Potiphar was cruel and so fine.
But my wife would never toe the line.
It's all there in chapter 39 of Genesis.
Don't believe everything you read.
She was beautiful but evil, saw a lot of that against his will. He would have to tell her that she still was his.
Don't lie.
Joseph's looks and handsome figure had attracted her attention. Every morning she would bet on come in line with me. Joseph wanted to resist her till one day she proved too eager. Joseph cried in
Please
vain.
stop. I don't believe in free love.
Kitty. Potiphar was counting shekels in his den below the bedroom when he heard a mighty rumpus clattering above him. Suddenly he knew his riches couldn't buy him what he wanted. Gold would never make him happy if she didn't love him. Letting out a mighty roar, Potiphar burst through the door.
Joseph, I'll see you rocking jail. The things you have done are beyond the right, I'll have a go.
First the butler trembling turned on. Nervously she spoke of what she saw. There I was standing in front of a vine. I picked some grapes and I crushed them to wine. I gave them to Pharaoh, who drank from my cup. I tried to interpret, but I had to give up.
You will soon be free, my friend, so do not worry anymore. The king will let you out of here. You'll huddle as you did before.
But the maker rose to tell her dream, hoping it would have a similar theme. There I was standing with baskets of bread. High in the sky I saw birds overhead. Flew to the baskets and ate every slice. Give me the message that hers would be nice.
Sad to say, your dream is not the kind of dream I'd like to get. The Pharaoh has it in for you. Your execution date is set. Don't rely on all I said I saw. It's just that I have not been wrong before.
Go, Jones, if you know what they say. Hang on, Jones, and you'll make it someday. Shalala, Jones, said the only way find. You and your dream got ahead every time. right. No one knew the meaning of the dream. What to do, whatever could it mean? Then his butler said, I know going who is hot on dreams, could explain old Pharaoh's tale. Pharaoh said,
Well, fetch this Joseph man. I need him to help me if he can. Saving another cow that was skinning by. Think I'll take the fat cow which I thought was doing good. But it didn't make them fatter like I thought a monster supper should. Because the thin cow was as thin as they had ever been. This dream has got me baffled. Hey Joseph, won't you tell me what it means? Now you know that kings ain't stupid, but I don't have a clue. Don't you be cool? Help me now, I beg of you. I'm standing doing nothing and I feel out of town when I saw seven beautiful years of gone. They were golden, but you guessed it, right behind them there were 7 other ears that were tapped and torn. And then the back one ain't the good one where they came up from behind, yes they did. Now Joseph, here's the punchline, it's really gonna blow your mind. Because the back one was as bad as it ever been. Well, that dream has got me all so never dream it out. Tell me what it means.
I understood the part about the corn, but I'm not quite sure about the cows. I was just wondering if you could give it to me one more time. Mr. And please?
Hey, Joseph, won't you tell me what Pharaoh, what does it mean? Oh, yeah.
Years of plenty, endless wheat and tons of hay. Your farms will boom, there won't be room to store the surplus food you grow. After that, the future doesn't look so bright. Egypt's luck will change completely overnight. Famine's head will swell the land with food and all-time low. Noble king, there is no doubt what your dream is all about. All these things you saw in your pajamas are a long-range forecast for your farmers, and I'm sure it's crossed your mind what it is you have to find. Find the man who will lead you through the thing with a flair for economic planning. But who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Well, stone the crows, this Joseph is a clever kid. Who'd have thought that 14 cows would mean the things he said they did? Joseph, you must help me further, I have found a job for you. You shall lead us through this crisis, you shall be my number 2.
Pharaoh told his guards to fetch a chisel from the local store, whereupon he ordered them to cut the chains that Joseph wore. Joseph got a royal pardon and a host of splendid things, a chariot of gold, a cloak, a fiddle, and some signet rings. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks to you. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks to you. Joseph saw that food was gathered, ready for the years ahead. 7 years of famine followed. Egypt did not mind of it. The first recorded rationing in history was a hit. Joseph, how can we ever say all that we want to about you? We're so glad that you came our way. We should have perished without you.
Joseph, we are the perfect team. All buddies now, that's you and me. I was wise to have chosen you. You'd be wise to agree.
Joseph, how can we ever say all that we want to about you? We're so glad that you came our way. We should have perished without you.
We were in a jam, would have baffled Abraham. But now we're a partnership, it's just a piece of cake.
Greatest man since Noah, only knows to show up.
Anyone from anywhere can make it if they get a lucky break.
This could be a happy ending, perfect way to stop the show. Joseph, after all, has gone about as far as he can go. But I'm sure that Jacob and his other sons have crossed your mind. How the famine made the family Joseph left behind.
other side. I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun and moon and sky, bowing down before my star, and now I realize why. How do I know where you come from? You could be spies, telling me that you are hungry. That could be lies. How do I know who you are? Why do you think I should help you? Would you help me? Yes! Why on earth should I believe you? I've no guarantee.
Grovel, grovel, cringe vows to fall. Worship, worship, beg meals much crawl. Grovel, grovel, cringe grovel, 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 worship, grovel, grovel.
We are just 11 brothers, good men and true. Though we don't account for nothing, we're up next to you. Honesty is our middle name. Life is slowly ebbing from us, hope's almost gone. Getting very hard to see us from sideways on. Grovel, cringe rise to fall. Worship, worship, beg you to grovel. I rather like the way you're talking, astute and sincere. Suddenly your tragic story gets me right here. This is what we hope you'd say. All of the stuff you never heartstrings seems quite justified. I'd say you what you came for and much more besides.
Thank you, cringe vows to fall. Worship, worship, beg meals much crawl. Thank you, cringe vows to fall. Worship, worship, beg meals much crawl. Does it run with himself clothes and food? And they groveled with base gratitude. Then unseen Joseph kneeled down around the back and planted a cow vineyard Benjamin south. When the brothers were ready to go, Joseph turned to them all with a terrible stare and said, No! 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 No!
Stop! You robbers who lit the numbers up. What have you stolen my precious golden cup?
Joseph started searching through his brother's sacks. Everyone was nervous, no one could relax. Who's the thief who's leading? Who's the thief who's leading? Is it Reuben?
No!
Is it Simeon?
No!
Is it Naphtali?
No!
Is it Dan?
No!
Is it Asher?
No!
Is it Issachar?
No!
Is it Levi?
No!
Who's the man?
No!
Is it Zebulon?
No!
Is it Gad?
No!
Is it Judah?
No!
Is it him? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Could it possibly be Benjamin?
Yes! Yes! Benjamin, you nasty youth, your crime has shocked me to the core. Never in my whole career have I encountered this before. God seize him, lock him in a cell. Throw the king into the Nile as well.
Each of the brothers fell to his knees.
Show him some mercy, Almighty One, please. He would not do this, he must have been framed, jealous a mystery. Save him, Benjamin is dead and he's up on tree. I hear the steel drums sing a song. The singing man, you know you got it wrong. I hear the voice of the yellow bird singing in the tree is quite absurd. Oh yes, it's true. Benjamin is straighter than the big bamboo. No ifs, no buts. Benjamin is honest as coconuts. Shaggy understand. Benjamin is an innocent man. Shaggy as a needy son. We are the criminal guilty one. Oh no, not he. How you can accuse him is a mystery. Save him, take me. Benjamin is straighter than the top palm tree. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh no, not he. How you can accuse him is a mystery. Save him, take me. Benjamin is straighter than the top palm tree. At the time of the golden sun, Benjamin is an innocent man. As the man has a needy son, we are the criminal guilty one. Oh no, not he. How you can accuse him is a mystery. Save him, take me. Benjamin is straighter than the top palm tree. La 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 la. Oh no, not he, not Benjamin is straighter than the top palm tree. Oh, have some mercy, Almighty One, please. He could not do this, he must have been framed. Share us and lead us, we should be blamed.
Joseph knew by this his brothers now were honest men. The time had come at last to reunite them all again.
Can you recognize my face? Is it hard to see that Joseph, who you thought was dead, your brother is me?
Joseph, is it really true? Joseph, is it really you? Joseph,
see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new.
in St. Louis.
We just don't want you told where to live, all right? That's all.
Dad!
Sir.
Dad!
What are you all doing here?
Sweetheart, hello. We've missed you so much.
What is going on? Ellie, do not pull that cord. Eleanor, I said do not pull that cord.
What's this?
Those are business papers. Please put them back where you found them, Drew. What is going on?
Didn't you get our telegram?
What telegram?
You can leave those right there. Thank you very much.
What telegram? What happened?
Well, nothing happened. We've just decided to move to St. Louis, that's all. The suite is lovely. Bedroom in here?
Hello, Senator. Hello? Hello? Move to St. Louis. Andrew, Steve, don't even think about piling any clothes up there. Ellie, stop jumping on the bed this minute.
Here, hold this. I'm gonna build a fort.
You are not going to build a fort. Now put those pillows back.
I got it!
Bess, you are not going to be living out of a hotel room like a bunch of refugees.
Hi. You ready for room service?
No, we didn't. Ellie, I told you not to pull that cord.
What happened to your eye?
Eleanor.
That's all right. Lost it at Verdun.
Oh, how tragic.
That's okay.
Can you tell me, sir, what is the soup of the day?
A consommé.
Fine, we'll have a big tureen of it.
And ice cream. Please, Mom.
And ice cream.
Yay! All right.
Thank you. Dumps. We still own the lot.
Sweetheart, we can't build on that lot, not now, during the war.
But you love Dallas, and it is not right for us to be without a proper home. Why, in God's name, would you want to live in a hotel?
Excuse me, ma'am. If I could make up the beds now.
Dearest Papa and Mavis, there's so much to be said for being transient if one can afford to do it in style. Like most people, I suppose I enjoyed a sense of permanence living in a house built to my own specifications, but the fire destroyed any illusion I had of permanence in this life. Although I enjoyed owning my home in Dallas, I can't be happier with my newfound freedom. Robert Steed, Blackstone Hotel, Kansas City. Discovered beautiful historical St. Louis home for sale. My bid accepted. Am signing papers tomorrow. If you object, please advise immediately. I feel bad I didn't even get you a card.
You got me a house. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, Rob. I don't know what to say.
Just say, I always wanted to be a major stockholder in Midwestern Mine.
Sometimes I worry. What with your work and war bonds, traveling so much, I wonder if we aren't moving in different directions.
I'll tell you something. Every time I walk into a room, I look for you. Even when I know you're miles away, I still look for you.
You realize this is the longest uninterrupted conversation we've had in 10 years.
The war will end. Business will settle down. The kids will grow up and bolt on out of here. And then you and I will have all the time in the world for uninterrupted conversations. You had a dream. And I had one too. I know mine's best. 'Cause it was of you. Come tell me, sweetheart. Now is You tell me your dream, I'll tell you mine.
The new Ford Contour has taken off, and the compliments are flying.
The balance between ride and handling is unparalleled.
You might easily mistake it for a much more expensive European sports sedan.
No other American car in this class has ever driven like the Contour V6.
Top marks to the Ford V6.
One thing is certain, Contour is an excellent world car.
The totally new Ford Contour, well equipped for just $14,670.
For her, any deodorant will do. But movers and shakers need maximum strength Lady Speed Stick. Antiperspirant that fights wetness and odor all day at full tilt. Clinically proven for the mover and shaker in all of us. Lady Speed Stick.
Don't wait. Reducing cholesterol by just 10% before age 40 could cut your risk of heart disease by 50%. The Johnson & Johnson Advanced Care Cholesterol Test gives you your number accurately at home. So what are you waiting for?
Mothers protect and care for the health and safety of their children in many different ways. And when it comes to safely relieving fevers, moms listen to their pediatricians. They overwhelmingly recommend Children's Tylenol. Children's Tylenol, the first choice of pediatricians.
If you want to know how good life really tastes, you need to wait a few years. Caffeine-free Diet Coke. No caffeine, no sugar, no limits.
Sir, you're going into the real world?
Yes, people have to know how uncommonly good Keebler cookies and crackers are.
Do people believe in elves?
One taste, and they'll believe.
Oh. What's the real world?
They're all angels. But boy, did they make a mess. In my classroom, I have a cabinet full of brawny. Those thirst pockets do the trick. Spill after spill, day after day. At times, I lose it. Sometimes I'd like them to absorb the kids.
Only Brawny has thirst pockets. Each two-ply sheet has hundreds of them, making Brawny remarkable at soaking up spills.
Brawny gets to the mess before the mess gets to you.
It's NBC's Home Alone Tuesday.
Sam!
First, an all-new wing says goodbye to Faye.
How about a few words, Faye?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Okay, let's see.
And guess who's on a special Tuesday Mad About You bonus?
Me?
Then Sam Malone is back home.
Who, me?
On NBC, reunited with Frasier. Old buddies who've shared so much.
Oh, my God.
Including Sam's fiancée.
It's not that I have a guilty conscience or anything.
I'm back.
Yeah!
Ted Danson guest stars on Frasier, NBC Home Alone Tuesday.
The movie's coming to NBC next Sunday. From Tom Clancy, when our nation's security is threatened, a secret agency goes to work.
There's plenty of trouble out there. Warheads were stolen.
You'll never see them.
Exploiting human weakness is what we do.
But a single leak
I'm going public with what I know.
could plunge the world into war.
They could be walking into a death trap.
Look out!
From best-selling author Tom Clancy, Op Center, next Sunday. And coming in March, after 20 years of mysteries, NBC bids farewell to Heart to Heart.
This is so incredible.
Don't miss the mystery that will end it all.
Oh, my God.
It wasn't supposed to happen this way.
NBC's Farewell to Heart, Monday, March 6th. Also in March, a child is kidnapped.
You will see Kenny again.
One cop's investigation
Believe me, you have never dealt with anybody like me.
could turn his own son into a victim.
He's not coming after Sam.
How do you know what he's gonna do?
Based on a heroic event.
You're gonna take the fall.
Dabney Coleman, Timothy Busfield, in the line of duty, kidnapped, Sunday, March 12th. The movie's on NBC.
Every 15 seconds, a woman is beaten by her husband or lover. If you're getting hurt, get help. Contact a family violence shelter.
Dear Mr. Feynman, I can't tell you how sorry I was to learn of your wife's passing. You and I have shared so much through Eleanor's accident and beyond. Please know that my heart goes out to you in your private sorrow, especially during this time of public celebration over the war's end. Such a hard irony of life that in the midst of joy there should be such grief. It is equally true that in the midst of grief one can find joy and comfort in friendship.
On this wonderful Christmas Eve, we recently learned that a young cousin of mine, Henry Steed, was
They're
killed in
thinking about running him for state senate.
Oh?
And
Now, I heard Congress.
Congress, yes.
that Henry died not 20 miles